Okay, so today is Monday and we're going to go for the first arms day today. Struggled a little bit the last couple of days again. Um, Obviously, in between contracts at work at the minute, so um, it has a massive effect. As I said the other day, probably boring everyone, but it has a massive effect with the blood sugars when your level of activity changes. So I'm normally quite active at work. So the last 2 or 3 days, I've had to go back to using the fast-acting insulin again, which I haven't had to do since I've been on the carnivore. Also not working, the mental health took a little bit of a dip as well. So carnivore diet is very, very important. I've learned to get good quality foods in. Haven't really been sleeping that well at night, so I've been sleeping quite a lot during the day, so I haven't prepared by going and doing the shopping and bits and pieces. So subsequently I've been eating the cheaper shit meat that you can get out of hours from garages and stuff. So I've been eating like bacon and stuff like that, and it's really fucked with me. The combination of like the stress of being in between contracts, the change in physical activity, and just eating that shitter quality meat, it's really fucked with my head, and my blood sugars have been high about 2 or 3 times a day, and they haven't been high at all for the month I've been doing the carnivore. So my body's, it really takes a toll on the body. When you have a high and when you have a low, they're two different types of things. I think I feel like when I have a low, I feel really shit. But it's quite quick to come back from, if that makes sense. So if I have a low, say it's like 3.6 or something like that, I can have, I normally have a coffee with maybe a sugar when I was having like carbs and stuff, and it would come back quite quickly and I can recover and get on. Whereas when it's high, it takes a while to come back down with the insulin injections. It takes about an hour or two to come back down. And I find that the pain, so that I get this neuropathic pain in my hands and my feet, and my neck gets all stiff, and that remains for like the following day, or the rest of the day and the following day, and I feel quite tired and quite lethargic. So it becomes a bit of a vicious cycle, because then you don't want to be doing any exercise because you feel pretty shit, and then because you feel shit, your blood sugars are high. So been a challenging couple of days. As anyone with diabetes knows, you can make the best plans, but these things can affect it. But so today we're going to do arms anyway, to move on and onwards and upwards. So going to do a couple of 3 sets of biceps exercise, a couple of 3 sets of tricep exercise. We're going to go for 3 working sets of 8 of each. And it's week 2. So at the end of this video, we'll do a week 2 top off and see how we're looking, see how it compares to week 1. So let's see how it goes. So we start with standard bicep curls.
this video that's coming up, that's a third set of 12 reps. Started with the 2 warm-up weights, just like little 2 sets of light warm-up weights, like 8 kilos, and then went in with the 12s, 3 sets of 12, and then after that I'm now going to move on to 3 sets of the seated bicep curls, for a little bit stricter form. See how that goes. Hey, well, since the start week 2, I'm back on a regular routine, a little bit of volume. I say week 2, obviously I started a different routine a month before Christmas and kind of killed myself trying to do too much volume. So obviously had Christmas off, this week 2 back in, so let's do a little top off, see how we're looking, and I'll put a comparison video up to week 1 up here, comparison picture, and then I'll put one of before, when I dipped out of training completely, just after diabetes diagnosis here, so you can see hopefully quite a bit of difference, but let's see. There's a nice arm pump though, I think. Bit of symmetry. Not so much on this side, but I don't know if that's the light. Carried a bit of weight, but there's still a bit of definition there in the abs. Yeah, shoulders still a little bit. Traps really need some work. Okay, but not bad. So hopefully we can see versus the comparisons I put up, but things are moving in the right direction.